Right, East-Top harmonica. Right, it's a very basic harmonica. It doesn't even have a model number or anything to it. It's a C harmonica. You may have seen them on Amazon, Temu, or eBay. These go for £10 on eBay. I'm just going to give it a go. I like to just buy it right straight off the bat. The size of it is instantly, it's about the same size, but it's dinky. It's sort of dinky compared to a proper harmonica. I'm just going to give it a go. So unboxing, you get an East-Top thing, cloth, polishing cloth. Never used one of these on a harmonica in my life. You get like a little bit of information. Apparently these brass reeds and this ABS plastic comb. Let's give it a little go. What I wanted to do is just see what it would play like straight out of the box. What I will do with this, who knows? Right, you can sort of see through there. I can see rivets. There are rivets. There's really nothing to sort of like cling on to here. So if you see this as a harmonica and you are a harmonica fan and you want to sort of cut costs, you know, you want to try a cheap harmonica, like a bit like the East-Top. Yeah, this and this, then there's nothing in comparison here. This is super cheap. Even just the way it's made is really cheap. Yeah, this carries itself off as a harmonica. This carries itself off as a toy. What's it like? Quite airy. So straight off, I would have no problem giving this to a child. So, you know, a young person could easily learn songs, major scale. As a harmonica, it just works. I've had harmonicas straight out of the box that wouldn't even do that very well. So as a tongue blocker, this gives me very little to hold on to. It's almost like my hands are. This I am not saying this would be any good for a harmonica enthusiast, somebody who really wants to learn to play the harmonica. I got this for a few pound. It wouldn't be any good for someone to learn to bend on. It could probably be gapped and stuff. It can bend. It does bend. But I'm not saying... Sorry, down. Yeah, it wouldn't have any sense of a playability for an adult human being who is trying to progress in the harmonica world. But what I would say is it's not like the sort of thing that you get from, sometimes you get these things in food shops. They're in a little box, $2.99, Home Bargains type shop. $2.99, $1.99 thing. It's not like that. Yeah, I would definitely encourage somebody to buy this for a child who's just starting out, between the ages of 7 to 12, maybe. But that's it. That is it. Like, I won't even bother sort of suggesting that I'm going to make a video number 2 and open it up and adjust it or anything like that. A person probably could do that, but it really isn't worth it. Yeah, this certainly is not like this. Both of this just come out of the box at all. Even that, no. I only haven't played harmonica for 4 or 5 years now. I wouldn't advocate either of these. But that's not even for a beginner. Human being, an adult, no. Even that, I wouldn't. No. You'd have to know how to crack this open and tweak it some way. So even that, wouldn't. No. Just no. People do them. People that have been playing harmonicas for some time play these things, but I guess it's because they know how to tweak them a little bit. They know how to gap it. Look, the minute I tried bending that whole tune, this is how you would know that a harmonica isn't great out of the box for a beginner. I suppose if you was a total beginner, you wouldn't be able to test it like this. But you would be able to go... just like the other one. So I wouldn't buy this for a child. Can you hear that? The wisp. I mean, now I try and bend, look. There's no comparison. Obviously, this is Seidel, £70 worth. This is East-Top. They're like £15. Just a mouthful of air. very weak. But I'm not really dogging down on this thing too much. There are quite a few people who go after these things. It's just my opinion. I don't like them. I don't like them personally. There's too much metal and plastic and paint. No, I don't like the paint. It's like the Hohner Pro Harp has that paint on it. No. But this, for your child, for a child, for a young person, it probably is worth that £10. It's worth that £10 for the fun for the child. Yeah, I was looking for a Hohner. Well, I wasn't really looking to buy one, but a Hohner Special 20 the other day. I'm in the UK on Amazon. $40. £40. The first time I bought, and we're talking 4 years ago, when I bought a Hohner Special 20, I think it was £22. And now they're 40. This is 2025 right now, and I started in 2020, and so they've gone up roughly about £20 per harmonica. So yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone who watches my video, they're now gonna see me saying, I certainly don't recommend these for adults, beginners. Yeah, it might be half the price of a Hohner Special 20, almost a third of the price if you can get one of these for £15. But the Hohner Special 20 will do this out of the box. They just respond. Most people who can bend, they'll get it out of the box, and the Hohner Special 20 will just do that. Only I guess a real pro might get a Special 20 and tweak it. I would love to see some sort of survey of how many people would actually get a Hohner Special 20 and adjust it out of the box. I don't think many people would require that. Like if that was a Hohner Special 20 and I just got it straight out of a brand new box, to me it would play like that. It would just work. Yeah. So still, nothing's changed. I would still say Hohner Special 20 for a beginner, because it works. And you want to go up these runs, major scale, breathe in, chords, single notes, and then after some time starting to look at bends. You get that curiosity for bends. Well, you want something that's going to be bend ready. You don't want something that's going to make it harder than it needs to be. So I keep this video short. This is the East-Top. There's no model name for it. For a child only.